reciprocal identities, there are this one that you know. We have the three principals, sino, cosino, and tangent, and we have the inverse one, that is cosino, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So you can see that one is the opposite of the other one. Here you can see that one is the opposite of the other one. So you see tangent is equal to 1 over cotangent, cotangent is equal to 1 over tangent, and this one, sino, is equal to 1 over cosecant, and cosecant is equal to 1 over sino. Okay, so let's simplify this expression. And we have cosecant of x and tangent of x. So first step is that we can use this, the inverse one. So the cosecant is equal to 1 over, we have it here, 1 over sino, okay? So let's write this, 1 over sino. And the angle is x, so we write the same angle, the angle x. Now tangent is equal to 1 over cotangent, but that doesn't work for us because we need another identity to simplify this. So here we have this identity, tangent of u is equal to sino over cosino. So let's simplify, let's put instead of tangent, let's write sino tangent over cosino. So this is multiplying, we can cancel common factor. So this sino goes with this sino, and we have only 1 over cosino of x. But these can be simplified more. How? Well, this would be a correct answer, but not at all, because you have inverse one function. So instead of to put 1 over cosino, you can go and find the inverse one. So 1 over cosino is equal to, here, 1 over cosino is equal to the secant. So the final answer must be secant of x. Okay, so this is the answer that you must write in Alex. So to simplify this is equal to, so we have these trigonometrical identities. So we need to simplify this. We have this that is a little more complicated to graph. So if you write cosecant of x, tangent of f, you need to simplify this. How we do it? We do it using trigonometrical identities. Cosecant, we have it here, cosecant, this one, is equal to 1 over sino, okay? And we write here 1 over sino of the same angle. The angle is x, so the angle here is x2. Okay, so tangent, we have another trigonometrical identity here. Poisson identity, this is this one. Tangent of u is equal to sin of u over cosine of u. U is the angle, okay? In this case, u is equal to x. And instead of right tangent, we write the identity, the equivalent, okay? So we write sin of x over cosine of x. And now that we have this, we can simplify, we can eliminate. If you multiply this by this, you only eliminate this one, and you stay only with 1 over cosine of x.
Great, teacher.
And you have another trigonometrical identity here. This can be a correct answer, but not at all. As I thought, this doesn't look okay. It's okay, but not at all. So we have that two reciprocal identities. We can simplify more of this. We have that 1 over cosino is equal to the secant. So we write secant of the angle, secant of x. This is equal to the secant of x. Okay, so let's do another exercise. We need to simplify secant of x multiplying by sin of x. Okay, so now what we do? Second, we first step we must use the reciprocal identity. So the second is equal to 1 over cosine. So we write 1 over cosine. Okay, and here we write the same. We write sine. We write sine of x. So this is equal to sine of x over cosine of x. And you know that sine over cosine is equal to the tangent we have here. Okay, this. So sine over cosine is equal to tangent. Tangent of x. And this is the answer. This is simplified. Okay.
Y solito el 1 sobre
Se secó.
cos.
No, the second is this one. Second is equal to 1 over cosine.
Pero luego, ¿dónde lo pones en tu respuesta?
Here. Here because you are multiplying sine over cosine. Okay, you substitute instead of write secant of x, you write 1 over cosine, and you left.
Entonces en vez de escribir como, en
yeah.
vez de escribir sec y sin, escribes sec y sustituyes el 1 por el sin.
No, el seno está aquí, lo que sustituiste fue solamente la secante. Y como tienes 1 sobre coseno de x que multiplica al seno de x, pues este se va a multiplicar por este, si sabes multiplicar quebrados, ¿no? El de arriba por el de arriba y el de abajo por el de abajo.
Entonces, ¿no se tenían que sustituir los dos? Solo se tiene que sustituir una.
In some cases you have to substitute both, in some cases only one. Why? Because if you substitute sine, you have 1 over cosecant, and you will have here instead of this, okay, let's use the y. Okay, instead of this, you will have 1 over cosecant, but you will have not a rational one to simplify. You need to have sin over cosine because that is equal to the tangent. Okay, so we have another identities like Pythagorean identities. So let's do another exercise. This will be a little more difficult. Okay, secant over cosecant equal to the tangent. We don't have one that is equal to this, so we start with the secant. Secant is equal to 1 over cosine. Okay, and cosecant is equal to 1 over sine. What we had it here it below, so if we had it below, we use the inverse one. So we write 1 over 1 again. Over sine. Okay. And we have the tangent.
Profe,
Yes.
¿por qué en el CSC puso 1/1/100?
Porque está abajo
Ah, ya,
de la línea, entonces, de
ya,
hecho, se los iba simplemente a acomodar a poner la inversa, pero para que no se confundan, you have to multiply this by,
¿Y
okay,
qué
let's
es de
imagine,
arriba, no?
yes, this one have 1/1, so you multiply this by this, and this the seno over 1, and in this
Ok.
case the same, okay, this by this and this by this. Okay, so let's rearrange this. So we have that 1 over cosine of x we have the sin we learn over, okay? Sin x, and the last one, we have sin over cosine, we put it on the inverse one. So it's cos of x over sin. Over sin. Okay, so now we eliminate the we only multiply. So we have cosine here, we eliminate this cosine with this other cosine. And we have this sino, so we eliminate this sino with this other sino. And what we have here is that we have, what do we have, 1 or 0?
0.
0.
No, because you have here a 1. That's why I did, you have a 1 here. Tienes un 1 aquí. That's why I didn't write the identities only like this. So this is equal to the unit. The unit is 1. So the answer here is 1. Okay?
Okay.
So what is x over x is equal to what? Francisco?
1.
Yeah, this is equal to 1. So if you have here cosine over cosine, this is equal to 1 too.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so the answer here is 1. But to be honest, I didn't prepare the class, and this surprised me. This one, this surprised me. So this is the answer is 1. Okay, so let's try another one, another kind of exercise. Okay, take a screenshot of this, please, and keep it on your notebook. And let's continue with the class. Okay. So there's another kind of exercise in Alex that are verifying a trigonometric identity. You have to verify this trigonometric identity. This must be equal to the right side. Okay, so to make this the second of x minus 1 equal to cosine, we use this. We have here second of u, second square of u is equal to tangent plus 1, but we have is negative. So tangent is equal to second square of u minus 1. Okay, tangent square is equal to second square minus 1. So here, instead of write second of x minus 1, we use this identity. We use Pythagorean identity. Pythagorean identity. Identity of tangent. Okay, so let's write only tangent. Tangent squared by cosine x. So next step, cosine.
¿Cómo, profe?
Sí, sí, what's your question?
Ah, ya entendí, o sea, resolvió el sec ese y le puso tan y ahora se quedó con tan.
Yeah, now
Profe,
this
y
cosine, okay, let's wait. Cosine, cos de cosino is equal to what?
1 sobre
1
sec.
over sec.
Bueno, 1, ajá.
Okay, 1 over second. So let's write 1 over second. No, this will not work because we need to write here sino square second. Okay, so what we need here is that we can use this one. We have that cosino, no, we have that, yeah, cosino is equal to sino over tangent. Yeah, we need this one. We need to use a watching identity. Watching identity. Here we have that cosino is equal to sino over tangent. Sino, right, sino.
Profe, no entendí qué pasó ahí, porque
Okay, we cannot use this one, the reciprocal identity, because if we use the, okay, let's make it with the reciprocal identity, and we will know what we have at the end. So it's 1 over second, okay? So 1 over second. So we have tangent square over second. So tangent is equal to sino over cosino, right? So if we have a square, we need to write square the identity too. So sino over cosino. Okay, so now we have here that we can eliminate some of them. We cannot eliminate anything here. So if we cannot eliminate anything here, that's not the step. We need to transform this like this second to another one.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, we need to work with both sides of the operation at the same time.
No,
Because
no. In this case, you need to arrive. You're still from here, and you need to arrive to this answer. This is the answer.
oh, okay.
Okay, so you need to arrive here to this answer. Not the both part of the equation, only one, only the left side. Okay. So the second 1 over second, we need the cosino. Yeah, cosine. Okay, so we can here have cosino lo hubiéramos dejado como estaba con coseno simplemente. En vez de poner 1 sobre secante, hubiéramos dejado simplemente el coseno para eliminar, to eliminate with the other cosino that is below, okay? Okay, so instead of write the secant, we only leave this as it was at the beginning, is cosino. So we write here cosino of x, and now you can eliminate this cosino with one of these, and you will have here, we eliminate this cosino with one of here square, and we have sino square of x over cosino. Okay, this is easier, this looks easier. We need this answer. Now, we need this answer, sin square over secant, and we have here sin square, and this cosine is here below. We need it over, so which is the inverse one of the cosino, secant. So we have sin square.
Teacher,
Yeah.
do we need to nos tenemos que aprender la tablita?
Yeah, if you learn that table, that will be the mathematics easier for you. If not, you will have some problems.
So that's pretty much all the formulas we need.
Yeah, the last semester, one student from me taught me a way to learn this. I keep it in my mind when I was a student, and I still have it, but there's another easy way to learn. So I'm going to explain you tomorrow how to keep this in mind.
Okay, that's what I need to know, because I'm going to take a picture because I may forget it after.
Okay. So to the end, we have the cosine, the inverse of cosine is secant, and here we have the answer. This is equal to the right side of the equation that we had at the beginning. Okay, so this, esta equivalencia o esta igualdad ya la comprobamos, que secante cuadrada de x minus 1 multiplying by cosine of x is equal to sin square of x multiplying by secant of x. Y aquí usamos identidad pitagórica, identidad de cocientes. You have to write it like this in Aleph. The last one, this is, here we use another quotient one. We have the quotient one. Here is only algebraic because this is algebra. Algebra is just.
Here, what is the process? How do we know that it's algebra? It's only like division.
This is algebra because here we have sin of x. Okay, forget this part because we start making it back. So this part, okay. But here is algebra. Why? Because here we have the tangent. Here we have that the tangent is equal to sin square over cosine square, and here this is the quotient identity. So here the next step is algebra. It's algebra because we eliminate cosine with the cosine. This is just multiplying. This está escribiendo en blanco. Okay. This with this, so that is algebra. This is the quotient identity because tangent It's equal to sin over cosine, and this is just algebra. And for the last one, this is the reciprocal.
Está bueno.
This the last one. ¿Quién se desconectó? Ok, esta es la recíproca.